The Memorial girls basketball team has been downright dominant this year. In the most recent coaches poll, the Tigers are currently sitting at #1 in Class 3A. But as the team told me earlier, they have loftier goals beyond a top state ranking. To say the Memorial girls basketball team has been on fire would be an understatement, as the team is currently unbeaten.
Last year when we lost in regionals, it was really tough, and we just all have remembered that feeling and what it felt like, and none of us want to feel that again, so we just have that same mentality.
I've got 7 seniors this year, and they're just very competitive, and they don't take it for granted. That's everybody says it, every sport talks about it, but nowadays it's more real because it can be taken away anytime, and I think they take that serious, and they just love to compete. They show up at practice and work hard. They show up at game. They just love to compete.
Not only do the Tigers have a perfect record, they are winning games by just over 26 points a game, and their closest game was a 5-point win over 4A Fishers.
We knew going into that game, like every game, it was going to be very competitive and it was going to be a very hard-fought game. So we really just made sure that with all of our effort we put into just executing. We knew what we needed to do going into the game. We knew their key players, and we knew how we needed to execute. And so we kind of just, from that game, we learned that we can overcome the challenges that are at our face as long as we just work together and execute.
We knew that was going to be great competition, and that those teams were going to be really tough and teams that we've never played before. And so Coach Ocker prepared us and made sure we were ready for that game, and we all went in confident, and we played together, and we got the win.
The team is succeeding, all while being mindful of the fact that they must be extra cautious this year so as not to ruin any opportunities to achieve postseason goals.
Right now, all of us know what's at stake whenever we go out and hang out with our friends or family outside of school and basketball, so we just make sure that we're socially distanced, masks are on at all times, and we plan to avoid all of those.
We just need to work as a team and make sure everyone plays together as a team and support each other and believe in each other on and off the bench. And if we do that, then we can be unstoppable.
There we go!